Tsum Tsum. Hi, it's Alex from laughingplace.com here today with another episode of the Tsum Tsum Life. This week we're going to be talking about the newest releases from DisneyStore.com. First up is the Haunted Mansion set, which came out at Disney Parks and is now available on DisneyStore.com. And the first thing that comes to mind when you think the Haunted Mansion is the Hitchhiking Ghosts. So here they are. I really like the colors. They've gone with a really soft blue, which kind of makes them look very ghost-like, and I like all the fur around them. So here they are. I love that they've got the bow tie. Gus has always been my favorite, the one with the beard. And my only complaint is that I wish that he had the ball and chain somewhere attached to him, because that would have been super cute. Really, the difference between Phineas and Ezra is one has slightly more evil eyes and a bow tie. The second most famous Haunted Mansion character is definitely the Ghost Bride, and here she is. There have been a couple different versions of her, and this one doesn't quite look like the current projected version. Looks a little bit like the version that came before, but I really love the three black roses on her veil. Her veil is super cute with her little blue bun hair, so just really adorable. One of the few non-ghosts in the set is Madam Leota. I don't know if you can say she's not a ghost, but she is a floating head, and to make her a Tsum Tsum, they've simply put the tablecloth that goes around her on her backside. So this is what hangs off the table, which is really cute. I love the little frills. And then one of the more recognizable ghosts in the graveyard is the opera singer. So here she is. I love that her eyes are closed and her mouth is open and she's just belting at the top of her lungs. Her little hat is super adorable. And lastly, we have the Maid. Now, I don't know if the hat is supposed to be this crooked. I'm holding it wrong. This is the flat bottom, so the hat is way askew. It's cute. I just can't tell if mine's wrong or not. And then it's super fun that she is wearing the costume that the cast members wear at the Haunted Mansion. So here is the entire Haunted Mansion Disney Parks Tsum Tsum collection. This is the third release that Disney Parks has done. They've had the Pirates of the Caribbean one, which was right before this, and right before that was that weird attraction vehicles with faces one. Moving on to the Jungle Book, which is an amazing movie. If you haven't seen the new live action one, I highly recommend it. But these ones are based on the animated film. Here is Mowgli. I really like the hair. They've really done a great job of capturing Mowgli's kind of wild do. So that is great. And then he's the most naked Tsum Tsum that they've ever done. He's wearing practically nothing. Here is his best friend Baloo. On the pictures online, his eyes looked a lot more prominent, which is a little bit interesting. Here they're kind of shrunken in, so mine may be a flaw. This is Bagheera, who's usually pretty sleek and slender in both the animated and the live action film, but here he looks pretty fat. He's been squished into a chubby little panther. Another character that's gotten incredibly fat since you last saw him is Kaa the Snake. Here he is, and I'm kind of surprised they didn't do a pointy tail like they've done with some of like the alligator characters from Peter Pan and things like that. We all know that I love elephants, and this is Junior, the little baby elephant who makes friends with Mowgli. Isn't he so cute? Look at her little tail. Surprisingly, Junior is not my favorite character from the Jungle Book. It's actually King Louie, and here he is. They've done a really great job with him. I really love the wild tufts of fur for his hair. His eyes are amazingly adorable. This is the cutest that King Louie has ever looked. And then here is his awesome monkey butt. And here's the villain, Shere Khan, his little chubby tiger tail. And so you would expect that this would be it, that there's really no other Jungle Book characters that they should make, and probably should have stopped here. But instead they went one step further and they made Raksha. When they first released the pictures, I didn't know what it was. It looked kind of like a hedgehog, but it's meant to be a wolf. So here is the entire Jungle Book collection of Tsum Tsums from Disney Store. And then there was one bonus surprise release this month, which was a little bit interesting. This looks like it's directly from Japan, which is why I kind of like it. And so it's called the Minnie Mouse Bow Dress Collection or something like that. So it is Minnie, Daisy, Marie, and Miss Bunny. Initially, when I saw this online, I thought it was Clarice, but that is, in fact, Miss Bunny. Here's the side of the box with all these cute, adorable polka dots. And then I'm not going to take them all out of the box because we don't have a lot of time today, but on the back, it does show pictures of what each of them looks like, and their colors are really awesome. This is a really pretty spring collection, so if you are a lover of all things Japanese. Also, they've really enhanced the makeup. Look at all their eyelashes, especially Marie and Daisy. They've given them kind of bright pink eyelashes, which is very different from the regular Tsum Tsum versions of these characters. So here are all of the most recent Tsum Tsums from DisneyStore.com. Be sure to check back laughingplace.com for the full blog of the Tsum Tsum Life, and be sure to check back here on YouTube for the next video. Have a great day!